Go ahead.
You know, I thought, first of all, I just want to, certainly it's a great opportunity for us to come here to Fayetteville and play, and Coach Anderson was gracious to let us come play, and it's really great experience for our kids. Such great history to Arkansas basketball, and I understand that, and it's really neat that I was able to come in here and coach a basketball game here. So we appreciate the opportunity. I thought our kids competed hard. I was proud of our guys that we didn't feel like I was really proud. We have enough seniors, so they handled it the way I expected them to. But you always come into a situation like this and worry that kind of the stage is too big, the environment's so much different than what we play in. And I thought our kids came to compete and really kind of handled the stage, so to speak. So proud of that. I really felt like we moved the basketball. I thought we shot it well, particularly early. Our biggest thing is we couldn't keep Arkansas from scoring. So we let them get away from us in transition. We had some spurts where they turned us over, led to some easy baskets. And then we just had some missed defensive assignments, and so credit goes to University of Arkansas and those kids. I thought once they realized, hey, we better pick it up, they picked it up and started making it more difficult for us to do what we were trying to do. So again, just appreciate the opportunity to come. I think we have a chance to get better as a basketball team as we move forward, and we open up a real game a week from today. So does anybody have any questions? Or?
It was 60 to 58 there with
Yeah.
11 minutes left. What were you thinking? Were you thinking, hey, maybe we can upset these guys?
That thought's probably not going through my mind as much as seeing if we can somehow stop them from scoring the next play and figure out how to possibly get a good shot on our next possession. So really, from a coach standpoint, at that particular time, I'm just trying to think next play, what we can do to put our guys in the best position to have success, and hopefully are trying to carry over our game plan. But yeah, I mean, I do believe we gave ourselves an opportunity, and once we watch the film, we'll have a lot of things to learn from it, I'm sure.
You guys took a ton of threes, a lot of corner threes that look like mostly open shots. Are those typically the shots that you get as a product of the offense, or is that more what they left open?
Yeah, I think it's two things. We tried to. It's certainly part of the offense, yes. Anytime that we drive the ball off the slot or off the slot on the floor, if we can get them to bite on the help, then we're going to try to pitch it, to the corner. And then we had a few times where we ripped and drove baseline, had baseline drift pass, and hit them in the corner. And today we jumped up and made some of those, especially early. And so, and our biggest concern coming into the game was can we get it across half court? And for most of the time, our guys did a pretty good job of that. And we did go through stretches where Arkansas turned it up, made it harder for us. And I think once our young men watch the film, maybe it's something that we can get better at, for sure.
What did you think of Gafford, the big guy?
Yeah. Is that the freshman? Yeah, he's going to be really good. Yeah, he other than that he can really play. I mean, that young man, I think, is going to be a really good player. I thought he competes like he doesn't act like he's in there to do anything other than to compete. I think he has a little bit of a toughness, kind of the right kind of chip. I mean, I really liked how he played tonight. I was not that familiar with him coming in. We had heard some rumors that young man had a chance to be pretty good, and he hurt us. I was very impressed. He went to the free throw line. Sometimes those big, long guys that are young like that, it's not easy for those guys to make free throws sometimes. That young man stepped up and made it, and just enough free throws, and he made quite a few to hurt us when we fouled him. I think they have a really good young man in that player. He's going to be good. So,
Coach,
I thought he rebounded too.
Sorry, Coach, you mentioned it. Hitting shots early was big for you guys there. Just what does it say about this group that they didn't let the atmosphere or anything like that bother them early?
I was proud of that. in terms of what I can be proud of our kids about, you know, we have good kids. I love my kids, but I was really proud that they came with the right mental approach. It was something we've been talking about for the last, 48 hours, is can you visualize the environment? Can you visualize yourself playing composed in this kind of environment versus this kind of defense? And I thought that our young men, I thought they did a good job, and I'm proud of them for that.
Anything else?
All right, hey, thank you.